Spoilers and offensive content to come.
We are the best anime review show on the internet. We are Carlos and Dave Anime Rave. And I learned something about Yuri on Ice, Dave.
What's that?
It is, at the time I checked this particular chart, the most popular anime simuldub on Crunchyroll in Canada, in Quebec.
But just in Quebec.
Yeah, in other regions, it's not Yuri on Ice. I'm somehow not shocked, though.
I kind of am, because everywhere I go for anime fandom, everybody has nothing but praise for this show, whether it be actual figure skaters, whether it just be fans of anime. Yuri on Ice is just doing it for everybody.
It's doing it for me, and it is doing it for the people of Quebec.
Let's jump right in and see how this is going to progress.
I never just jump, Dave. I always do a quadruple axle spin thrust or whatever the fuck it's called.
Sigh. Love the puppy.
That's not actually the puppy. It's a little Kleenex thing. Shaped
Oh.
like the puppy.
Oh.
Did you think a little odd? The puppy shrank quite a bit in this shot.
Well, in the first shot, though, it was just the head.
I realized they ship between more realistic proportions and chibi stuff in this show, so I appreciate the confusion.
Yeah, I realized I paused it right here where it shows the Kleenex coming out of its back, but I didn't notice. Still, the puppy's cute.
The puppy's beautiful!
The funny thing is for a soloist like this, yeah, he's getting on the edge of that kind of age category. At that point, they start going into doubles.
Maybe that will be the ultimate thing. Both Yuris have to become double Yuri and have a double show. Or merge. They could each put on a Potara earring.
No, Yurio's much younger than him, though.
It's okay. The power gain will be exponential.
He doesn't have to go to doubles for like 5 more years for him.
No, I'm talking about a Potara fusion at this point.
Oh, okay. Yurio.
Shut the fuck up. I kind of like the name Yujito.
Yuri.
Yuri. Oh, shoutouts to what's that guy's name? Timothy Zahn. Your clone names were the dumbest.
Lauk.
Luke Skywalker.
No, it was Lauk.
No, I like Luke. I like just saying the ooh loud.
It was always the U usually. Jor-us.
What the fuck did you just say?
I think he's gonna fall on this one.
I hope not. I'm so nervous about this.
Which means the show's doing its job right.
God damn. Come on, Yuri. Woo! Man, everyone's gay for Yuri, aren't they?
It doesn't surprise me that he had people who looked up to him. Even as much of a mess he was making.
Sure, because he's the kind of person who everyone can see his great qualities except himself.
Yeah. Yes, let the mistakes grow, everybody.
Well, I mean, Yuri did go on to the Olympics, and these guys didn't, so I'm not too surprised he scored so ahead of them. His worst is better than their best, I get that. Okay, let me rephrase that. His mediocre performance is still really, really, really good, right?
Yeah, and as he said, it was only because he self-destructed that the other one beat him.
Mm-hmm.
But still, it's funny how it's like, oh, well, he's going to do 3, I'm going to do 1. Maybe I shouldn't do this, but no, I'm going to try it. Because a fall really hurts your score.
Knock it out of the park. Do quintuples. That's a thing in figure skating, right?
Quints?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about backflips?
Wait, no, quint. That's 5.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't think anybody actually has the ability to do a quint. Boom, boom, boom.
Wow.
Well, no, that's what it would have been if he was actually down on himself still.
Like someone's following him around playing the tuba.
Yeah.
No, the tuba's a great instrument.
in the hands of an amateur.
Okay. Are you saying the more expertise one gains in the tuba, the worse it becomes?
For it sounding wrong and out of sync.
I think it takes a great deal of skill to properly tuba someone's failure. That necktie is, in fact, the worst. Fucking turquoise. God's joke.
I think ties in general are God's joke to men and women combined. Ties fucking suck.
Ties are the worst.
They're only marginally worse than the bow tie.
I've only ever seen a couple people pull off ties really well. One of them is Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I hate ties so much.
That was episode 4. I enjoyed 5, whatever. I enjoyed that Yuri still made mistakes, and how, like you said, how good of the show to make me fucking, like, I have a fucking knot in my stomach watching him skate, because I don't want to find the fuck up. Like, it's like actually watching someone you're rooting for do figure skating. It's nervous. It's nerve-wracking.
Just great. Even the mistakes he was making, like the one jump where he actually managed to land it, but he came off way too much of an angle.
Yeah, I noticed that. A very subtle fuck up.
But it's the exact sort of error you see amateurs make in real figure skating. The quick turn, the having to balance yourself to make sure you don't fall. They're landing everything fucking dead on. Amazing.
I enjoyed the emotional roller coaster Yuri went through while keeping the episode contained to this area. I have not been watching these before we do our anime reviews, but I had heard that apparently this episode, the animation took a bit of a hit. And I think I noticed that a little bit outside of the skating. Like, the elements outside the skating weren't quite as well animated as they were in other episodes. But at the same time, if you remember, this was set in one main location, that arena, it makes sense for there not to be as much animation. And if it was the case that, for whatever reason, they couldn't animate as much this time, they certainly made up for it with the with Yuri's emotional roller coaster, right? But let's see how they do in China.
Well, they've introduced a new opponent.
I think they mentioned him before.
They did.
And I don't remember his name. And I also don't remember Dan Hibiki's name, so I'm going to keep calling him Dan Hibiki. I've always thought Dan Hibiki's a handsome man,
On with episode 6.
Yes.
Love it. Just piss off.
Don't be jerk yak off.
Wow.
Be happy with the fact that Victor has decided to take up his hand at coaching. It's fine, man. Don't be a twat yak off. Don't be a yak.
Like, I get the skating coach gains a large amount of their reputation from how well their skaters do. But, like, he should have nothing to complain about with just how far his skater went.
Yeah,
Victor was the top person. Just because he basically retired and decided to become a coach, don't be a jerk about it. You got your rep.
Yeah, stop being a yak off and start being a yak on.
Nice.
No, it wasn't.
I'm proud of you.
No, I don't want your pride. I want neither your pride nor your pity.
You're growing.
You're not my coach.
You're growing.
We will never have a quasi-homosexual affair in a hot spring.
Yes. Guaranteed. Isn't that the one that he mentioned at the very beginning, as well as the one who helped him get in touch with the girl who made his soundtrack?
Yeah, that's right. That red and gold outfit that he's rocking? One would think it's a bit garish, but I actually think I think it works really well. Like, not even just as the representation of the Chinese flag or anything. It's really striking. It's really bold.
Yeah. So far, I haven't thought that any of the outfits have been
bad.
They've all been actually quite creative and neat. I actually like the kind of more American jingle that the last skater was doing. But
was his name Minako, the one from the last episode, you mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. The one with the red streak in his hair.
Yes. The problem with doing a very popular song that has, even if it hasn't been done before, you have to basically fight with people's, not just interpretation, but how they feel about that tune. It's why you don't see a lot of skaters doing a routine to, like, Celine Dion's Titanic song and stuff like that, because there's too much baggage to the song.
Oh, there's some baggage, all right.
I'm not talking just how bad that movie was.
Oh no, I'm talking firmly about the song too. Don't worry.
Okay. Funny enough, one thing that's getting more popular in recent years in figure skating is doing anime tunes. Last year's Figure Skater, one of the big ones did one to Cowboy Bebop's opening tune.
Sure, I can see that.
And that was neat for the routine the skater came up with, because it just went right with the kind of bouncing around tune that Cowboy Bebop has to it. It just... And even the outfit that they had kind of had a Cowboy Bebop feel to it, so it was neat to actually see. I'm just starting to realize that maybe I watch a little more figure skating than I thought.
And I'm starting to realize that I don't. Except for Yuri on Ice. I love that he has resolved that if that's the case, I'm going to make them hate me. That is the best possible thing he could have thought.
Yep. That's not the unsure Yuri that we saw at the beginning.
No, he's gonna put that into his Eros.
Yeah.
His Eros is going to make us jealous because goddamn this anime is so gay and I love it.
I actually saw a write-up that almost every anime recently done that has the exclamation point in it
it's how gay they are.
As Yuri
or yaoi.
Or yaoi.
I saw that one. It's like it determines how gay it is. The more exclamation points, the gayer it is. And somebody's like showed Keijo because Hip Whip Girl and Keijo is the full title. It has all these exclamation points and there's tons of gay in it.
日本の勝木優里シリーズ初戦を飾るプログラムです。曲は愛についてエロス。今年のテーマに愛を掲げた勝木優里。いやー、昨シーズンまでのイメージとはガラッと変えてきましたね。私生活においてもビクトルコーチと共に過ごし、心境の変化があったんじゃないでしょうか。ショートプログラムではエロスを追求したいと語っていました。最初は笑われたって、不似合いだって思わせておけば。みんな本当は新しい僕を知りたいんでしょ。圧巻のステップシークエンスでした。これはすごい。すごい。勝木優里グランプリファイナルで優勝するためにジャンプは全て高得点になる後半に持ってきました。いやー、これはきついですね。最初に予定しているジャンプはトリプルアクセルです。さあ、イーグルからのトリプルアクセル、幅がある。さあ、そして次は4回転サルコー。試合での成功率は 30% 未満。4回転サルコー決まりました。
Even the announcer.
The announcer's like, okay, and folks, this announcer is feeling the blood rush right to his penis. This announcer is not certain what that means for his marriage.
Love it.
Hang on, let me just adjust my pants before we keep going.
God. I think I just found my first outfit I don't like.
What's wrong with it?
just a little bit too much.
It is a little much.
I mean,
it is a little much.
Hang on, let me just go back a couple frames here and let's just look at this.
It is like, okay, hang on though. Let's be fair. I think the colors are good. I think the colors all coordinate. I like the dark purple with violet with blue. And I think that the lipstick and the eyeshadow match. It's
just a little much.
It is a bit much. It is. This is garish. This is definitely garish.
I'm like, okay, did Queen Beryl make your outfit?
I wouldn't.
Are you one of Queen Beryl's generals?
I wouldn't call it a Dark Kingdom outfit.
Really?
But it's... at the same time, though, it's very expressive. You cannot ignore that. You cannot deny that.
Yeah.
Wow, I see that Kefka has entered the China Cup. Is mad crazy and just shredding it on the ice. This anime better end with the figure skating equivalent of the dancing mad fight at the end of Final Fantasy VI.
I like that we're actually getting to see all the other skaters as well.
Yeah.
Because the different styles and the different tunes and the way that they're doing their dances, again, amazing.
It's a nice showcase of the styles. In a way, it's good for the anime to show off. It can animate all that.
Yeah.
And it's also a great showcase of things Yuri will have to compete against, right?
You know what anime these guys also animated?
Huh.
Sword Art.
Well,
which as much as you may hate what it went into, the animation was always very nicely done.
How I interpret that is, if Yuri can make mistakes, so can the animators.
Very nice. I like the fact that he's 27 and still doing this.
Mm-hmm.
But yet, I think all the others were better.
His was good, though. And I like that it was so pleasurable for him. But perhaps talking about how much he's going to come is a little much. But it still works.
But the actual skating itself, like, the fact that they can portray it so well and how he's got a fully adult body. And it very much shows in how graceful, like, he does a lot of things with his arms to try and offset just how, I don't want to say jarring, but just how, I can't even call him not graceful. He doesn't come across as graceful as the others, so he has to make up for it with a lot of the hand and arm stuff. Okay, seriously. Will Yuri and Victor both do a double team uppercut to Yakov?
They will. They'll do the figure skating free program version of that.
Wow, what a jerk. They've given us they've given us a villain here to beat.
He's not really villainous.
He's a dick.
The true villain in this show is self-doubt.
Yeah.
And possibly the Vertex. So that was episode 6 of Yuri on Ice. The show's hot, man.
Well,
it's so sexually expressive. I love it.
The show is A+ on everything. It just, I don't see how anything could possibly beat this out as far as this season's animes.
It's tantalizing. That's the word I was looking for.
We're eventually going to do the episode 1 dub to check this out, but it's got a fucking high bar to achieve.
Absolutely.
Especially like this late into stuff. I'd almost say let's not do episode 1. Let's like choose episode 5 or 6 where we have the greatest amount of...
always want to do this. No, we gotta do it from the beginning to see the evolution of it. You watch episode 5 first if you want, but for review purposes, that's just silly. Because they need time to establish themselves. It's silly. There's no point going into the middle of the dub. You know, it's not silly, this show. Goddamn.
It's a great show.
It's fantastic. You know what else is fantastic? Carl's Nave Anime Rave, the best anime review show on the internet at animerave Oh, I fucked it up. You can deduct me points for that one. At animerave.xyz, where you can watch more reviews that we make.
Tune in next time.
Let our eros wash over you. There's another deduction.